So in my previous video, I showed you how to cut lucky bamboo and basically how to start the propagation of the lucky bamboo. So I have here the container where I have the cutting, which is right here. You'll see here it's cut on the end. And the piece that I cut it from, which is right here, and I've already sealed it. If you want to know how to seal the lucky bamboo, please have a look at my other videos, as I showed a video on that as well. So, I want to show you how to set this lucky bamboo so that it basically inspires growth. So what you want to do is, if you bought your lucky bamboo from IKEA or from any kind of store that sells them, you would have received something like this. Basically, it's a container that you put water into, or that you bought it with water in it already. So what you want to do is you want to take what's called purified water and pour it into this container. Now, purified water is basically water that's been sitting out, cold water, not hot water, that's been sitting out for more than 24 hours. And that water will naturally become purified, especially if you put it in the sun. Basically, UV rays will also purify the water. So I have here purified water in this container. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cutting that I have, which is right here, and I'm going to put it into here. Just force it in there. And of course that's going to leak out some water because I filled it right to the top. So it's not a big deal. But once you get it in there, it's going to, you don't want it to touch the bottom, but you want it to keep it kind of steady in the water. So I'm just going to squeeze it down a little bit more. There we go. And basically you have the lucky bamboo. I'm just going to actually just open up the top a bit and just drain out some water just to make sure that it's not too high. There we go. So we now have the lucky bamboo in this little container. Now obviously with the end of it, it can't stand up on its own. So in most of the stores they have some type of apparatus that holds it up. In my case, I don't have the luxury of having that apparatus. What I do have the luxury of is basically a pop bottle, or in this case a pomegranate container. So from here, what I can do is take this and stick it in here, and there we go. Basically that will stand still and will hold the water. Now what you can do is, in this pomegranate container, is take your purified water that you have here and pour it into it. Now this is more than enough water to fill up this container here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to leave this stock inside of this container here for approximately a week. And this is the water that's in there, that's been purified. I'm going to keep it in there for a week. After that week, I'm going to throw that water out and take the water that's at the bottom here and put it into here. Basically what I'm doing is changing the water every week. You should be changing your water on your lucky bamboo every 2 weeks. Because this is an offshoot and it's recently cut, you want to change that water more often. That concludes this video. If you have any questions or comments about it, please do post it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more information about lucky bamboo and how to create offshoots from it and how to wax or seal your lucky bamboo, please do stay tuned, as I do have other videos up and coming. Thanks again for watching.